안녕하십니까? 2013학년도 10월 고3 전국연합학력평가 영어영역 B형 듣기 및 말하기 평가 안내방송입니다. 잠시 후 2013학년도 10월 고3 전국연합학력평가 3교시 영어영역 B형 듣기 및 말하기 평가 방송을 시작하겠습니다. 수험생 여러분은 편안한 마음으로 방송에 귀를 기울여 주시고 방송 담당 선생님께서는 스피커의 음량을 알맞게 조절해 주십시오. 수험생 여러분은 답안을 작성하기 전에 반드시 답안지 왼쪽 해당란에 성명과 수험번호를 정확하게 기입하고 표기하였는지 확인하시기 바랍니다. 듣기 및 말하기 평가 문제는 1번부터 22번까지입니다. 방송을 잘 듣고 문제지에 있는 5개의 답지 중에서 맞는 답 하나만 골라 답안지의 해당란에 바르게 표기하십시오. 그러면 지금부터 3교시 영어영역 B형 듣기 및 말하기 평가를 시작하겠습니다. 1번부터 22번까지는 듣고 답하는 문제입니다. 1번부터 20번까지는 한 번만 들려주고 21번부터 22번까지는 2번 들려줍니다. 방송을 잘 듣고 답을 하기 바랍니다. 1번 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Alicia, you're sleeping on the sofa again with the TV on.
No, I'm not, Dad. I'm watching TV.
It's getting late. Why don't you turn it off and go to bed?
2번 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Your dog seems to be well trained. How can I train my dog to be like that?
Well, give him simple commands and reward him when he behaves well.
I see, but I have no idea how to reward him.
3번 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Honey, did you get the washing machine fixed?
Not yet. They can't send us a technician until the day after tomorrow.
But we have to wash these clothes today.
(4번) 다음을 듣고 남자가 하는 말의 목적으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hello, this is Paul Smith, the conductor of this train. I want to thank all of our passengers for choosing to use public transportation today. You might have noticed the new beautiful decorations on the train. This is because we're one of the special trains sponsored by the city as part of the Autumn Festival. Special trains are running with various performances 3 times a day. You're lucky to be on one of them. Today's performance is a magic show. A team of magicians will move from car to car and entertain you with some amazing magic tricks. Enjoy the show and give them a big hand. Thank you once again and enjoy your ride.
5번. 다음을 듣고 여자가 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Today I'll talk about a new way of using the internet. The internet has been changing the way we shop, entertain, and communicate. Now, it's helping people to discover their own family history. Some people are lucky enough to know exactly how their family tree goes back for hundreds of years. But most people only know of the few generations that came before them. The good news is there are online services that can help them. With these services, people can easily access billions of historical documents from town, city, state, and university libraries and download them. These services also provide people with an easy way to research and organize their individual family history.
(6번) 대화를 듣고 두 사람이 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Honey, we have to find a place to stay in Paris for our holiday. What should we consider when we look for a place?
Well, we should stay within budget.
Of course, price matters. And I think the location would be just as important.
Definitely. It would be convenient to stay in a hotel near the downtown area.
You're right, but some areas downtown could be dangerous.
We certainly should avoid places like that. Safety comes first, no matter what.
And I want to stay in a nice place. Do you remember the room we stayed in last summer?
Yeah, it was terrible, and we paid $150 a night. Let's check to see how nice it is.
But how can we know that in advance?
We can easily tell that from other people's reviews.
(7번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 의견으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Marvin, we have to pay for our food waste starting next month.
I know. The government is trying to reduce food waste to help the environment.
I admit it's a good policy, but I'm afraid my family will have to pay too much.
Why's that?
Since we're a big family, we produce quite a bit of food waste every day.
A bigger family doesn't always mean more food waste. What matters is how much food you prepare and consume.
What do you mean by that?
How many dishes do you prepare each meal?
3 or 4 dishes. That is besides rice and soup and some basic side dishes.
I think you should reduce that to 1 or 2. That way you'll have less waste.
My family wouldn't like it, but it's worth a try.
(8번) 대화를 듣고 두 사람의 관계를 가장 잘 나타낸 것을 고르시오.
Hi, Amber. I see that you took your cast off. Are you okay now?
I'm great. I can even dance on the runway. Thank you for asking.
You seem to have put on some weight.
Sorry, Andrew, I did. I couldn't exercise for a month.
That's okay. I can alter the dresses you're going to wear at the show.
You don't have to. I'll lose the extra pounds as soon as possible.
Actually, you look better for the theme of my fashion show. I like the way you look right now.
Oh, really? That's good news.
Let me measure your size again. I'll see which parts of the dresses need adjusting.
Okay, I'll go get ready.
(9번) 대화를 듣고 그림에서 대화의 내용과 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Sophie, I see you've almost finished setting up your booth for International Day.
Yes, I've just finished hanging up these round lanterns.
They look pretty, and you hung up a dragon lantern on the left corner.
I did. Dragons have a special meaning in China.
I heard that. Oh, you've got a lot of traditional Chinese clothes, too.
Visitors can choose one they like from the hanger and try it on.
Sounds interesting. Is that picture at the back the Great Wall of China?
Yes. Isn't it eye-catching? I thought of putting up a picture of pandas, but I changed my mind.
I see. What's that on the round table?
That's a Chinese board game. On the other table, there's some Chinese tea. Do you want to try some?
Sure, thanks. I like these Chinese teapots and cups.
(10번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 여자를 위해 할 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hello, Jason.
Hi, Grandma. What are you doing?
I'm looking for my car keys. I can't find them anywhere.
Are you trying to go somewhere?
To the market. I need some ingredients to make a cheesecake. My friends are coming over for dinner this evening.
I see. Do you want me to get the ingredients for you?
Thank you, but I don't think you'll be able to pick up the right ones.
Oh, there's a bakery in my neighborhood. They sell delicious cheesecakes. I can get one for you if you want.
That'd be great. We're having beef steak and tomato pasta. Will you stay for dinner?
I'd love to, but I have other plans. I'll just drop off the cake for you.
(11번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 여자에게 부탁한 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hi, Juno. How's the preparation for the singing contest going?
Oh, hi, Ms. Peterson. My band is still having a hard time choosing a song.
What's the theme of this year's contest?
It's rock and roll of the 80s.
Really? I used to be a big fan of rock music. I know almost all the songs from the 80s.
That's awesome. Then maybe you can help us.
How can I help you?
We're considering several songs. Would you listen to our songs and tell us which one is the best?
Sure, that sounds like fun.
We'll practice at 2 tomorrow afternoon. Is that a good time for you to come see us?
It's fine with me. You'll be at the music hall, right?
Yes, thank you, Ms. Peterson. See you tomorrow.
(12번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 권투 시합에 출전하지 않는 이유를 고르시오.
Eddie, I'm hungry. Let's go grab some burgers.
Don't you need to watch your weight? The boxing tournament is coming up soon.
Oh, I decided not to participate this time.
Really? You told me that you were going to sign up for it.
I actually did, but I canceled.
Why? Did you hurt yourself during training?
No, I'm all right. It's because my biggest rival, Tina, didn't sign up.
That's disappointing. You were looking forward to competing with her, weren't you?
Exactly. Defeating her was the only reason I wanted to participate.
I see. I hope you'll get a chance to go against her in the future.
(13번) 대화를 듣고 작품에 관해 두 사람이 언급하지 않은 것을 고르시오.
Walter, what are you doing on the computer?
I'm saving this image as my screensaver. It's one of my favorite pieces of art.
I didn't know you were an art lover. Whose work is it?
It's of Henry Matisse. Do you like it?
Yes, it looks like the sea. Those figures must be seabirds, fish, and seaweed.
You got it. The title is Polynesia, the Sea.
That makes sense. He used only two colors, blue for the sea and white for the figures. It's simple but beautiful.
It's a special piece of art. Instead of painting the figures, Matisse cut them out of pieces of paper.
That's brilliant. When did he make it?
In 1946, when he was in his mid-70s.
Wow. He must have been a passionate artist. I'm curious about its actual size.
It's huge, about 2 meters long by 3 meters wide.
Oh, I'd like to see it someday.
(14번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 지불할 금액을 고르시오.
Good morning, Anderson's Orchard.
Hello. I wonder if you offer an apple picking program.
Yes, we do. It lasts until the end of October.
Great. I'd like to make a reservation for 4 people this Saturday.
Okay, the admission fee is $30 per adult and $15 per child under the age of 12.
I see. I need 2 adult tickets and 2 child tickets.
All right, we also offer an apple jam making class. Do you want to take it too?
Is it for free?
It's free for children only. Adults have to pay $5 each.
All of us will take the class. How can I pay?
You can send us the money online. I'll text you our bank account number.
Okay. My phone number is 015-9876-3456.
(15번) 비버 카운티 콜리지 페어에 관한 다음 내용을 듣고 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Hello, this is the announcement regarding the 11th annual Beaver County College Fair. The fair will be held from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. October 24th at Beaver University. The event is free and open to the public, and no registration is required. Representatives from more than 100 colleges, universities, and technical schools will be there to provide information on academic programs and careers. Students of all ages are welcomed, but we especially encourage junior and senior high school students and adults planning to obtain a degree to come on by. Free parking is available, and visitors will be guided as they arrive on campus.
(16번) 라이히스타크 건물에 관한 다음 내용을 듣고 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
If you visit Berlin, you shouldn't miss the Reichstag building. It is the building for the German parliament, one of Berlin's most historic landmarks. It was constructed in the 19th century, but much of the building was destroyed by a fire in 1933. After World War II, the Reichstag ended up in West Germany and remained deserted for decades until the German reunification. The Reichstag underwent a massive renovation in the 1990s, and this time a glass dome with a glass floor was added to the building. Now, through the glass floor of the dome, visitors can see the main hall of the Parliament inside the building, which is under their feet.
(17번) 다음 표를 보면서 대화를 듣고 두 사람이 주문할 텐트를 고르시오.
We need a new tent for our next camping trip.
Yes, let's buy one online.
Okay. This shop looks like it offers some good deals.
Let me see. Oh, this is the cheapest one, and we can get a camping chair for free.
It's very cheap, but we don't really need a chair, do we?
You're right. Then, let's choose this one. It comes with a sleeping bag.
Actually, a two-person tent will be too small.
That's true. Let's buy a bigger one.
What about buying one that comes with two sleeping bags?
Good idea. There are two of them. I prefer the four-person tent.
But if we pay an additional $20, we can get the bigger one.
That one weighs over 10 kilograms. It might be too heavy, and we don't really need that big of a tent.
You're right. Let's order the smaller one.
(18번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Becky, are you ready to go? We have to go pick up your cousin at the airport.
Sure. I can't wait to see Susan.
Wait a minute. Why didn't you clean your room already? I told you several times.
I did, Dad.
But it's still messy and too overcrowded with your stuff. You should tidy it up so you can share your room with Susan.
Okay, I'll do it right now. Can you wait for me?
I don't think you'll be able to finish cleaning it up in time.
Then I'll do it after we come back from the airport.
That's not a good idea. You'd better stay here and do your job. I'll go alone.
But I promised Susan I would meet her at the airport. Please let me go with you.
(19번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Honey, are you all set to leave for dinner?
Almost. Hey, how do I look in this dress?
Why don't you wear something more formal?
Why? Do you think this dress doesn't look good on me?
You look fine, but today's dinner will be very special.
What's so special about it?
Well, I'm not supposed to tell you this, but it's an engagement party.
You mean Jennifer and Steve are getting engaged? What a surprise!
Yes, but they didn't want to make a fuss about it, so they told me not to tell anyone.
Still, you should have told me. Okay, I'll go get changed right away.
Remember, you're not supposed to know anything about this.
(20번) 다음 상황 설명을 듣고 마크가 해리에게 할 말로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Harry loves to play basketball and wants to be on the school basketball team. So he's going to try out for the team tomorrow. He's fast and good at passing and shooting. But he has a problem. He's shorter than average basketball players. He's worried that the coach might not choose him at the tryout. Harry's brother, Mark, is currently playing for the school basketball team. He knows that the coach doesn't care much about how tall a player is. He wants a fast player who has good skills. Mark believes Harry has a good chance to be chosen by the coach. In this situation, what would Mark most likely say to Harry?
(21번과 22번) 다음을 듣고 물음에 답하시오.
It's a farm, but there's no soil. It produces vegetables and fruits, but it needs no sun. You can even harvest strawberries and rice in the same place at the same time. Can you guess what it is? It's an indoor farm. Indoor farms grow plants using water and artificial light. They can grow fruits, vegetables, and flowers. There's one more important product that they can grow. It's fish. The wastewater from the fish tank flows through the farm and provides the plants with minerals. In return, the plants purify the water for the fish. Another charm of indoor farms is that they can grow food without using any pesticides or artificial fertilizers. Plus, indoor farms are not affected by weather. It means they can produce food all year round. Of course, they don't need as much land as traditional farms, and many types of buildings, like abandoned factories and warehouses, can be converted into indoor farms.
다시 한번 듣겠습니다.
It's a farm, but there's no soil. It produces vegetables and fruits, but it needs no sun. You can even harvest strawberries and rice in the same place at the same time. Can you guess what it is? It's an indoor farm. Indoor farms grow plants using water and artificial light. They can grow fruits, vegetables, and flowers. There's one more important product that they can grow. It's fish. The wastewater from the fish tank flows through the farm and provides the plants with minerals. In return, the plants purify the water for the fish. Another charm of indoor farms is that they can grow food without using any pesticides or artificial fertilizers. Plus, indoor farms are not affected by weather. It means they can produce food all year round. Of course, they don't need as much land as traditional farms, and many types of buildings, like abandoned factories and warehouses, can be converted into indoor farms.
21번. 남자가 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것은? (22번) 농장에서 기를 수 있는 것으로 언급되지 않은 것은? 이제 듣기 및 말하기 문제가 끝났습니다. 23번부터는 문제지의 지시에 따라 답을 하기 바랍니다.